What's going on, everybody? All right, we're back with more Trails of Cold Steel 3. We were about to get ready to leave the camp. June 17th is the day. We have Angelica and Sarah in the party now. Their levels are weird. Like, that is really strange that she's like 46. That's really, I don't know. It's a little weird about that. So this on this part, you get them in the party and you can like go talk to people, but you can I think I already talked to them and Ash. I think we're good. Let me see something. I never thought I'd meet the purple lightning again, and here of all places. Just goes to show you, you never know what life has in store for you. Okay, yeah, I think we're good on everything. We're gonna go ahead and head on out. All right, we're gonna leave the camp. So on this part, you can't fast travel, I don't think, because they really want you to kind of play around with them and fight with them and stuff like that. Because this is kind of one of the only times you get to do it with both of them. I think you get them at another point in the game, but it's very limited how much you get. Like people like Angelica, stuff like that. I think that's the reason why her level is so low compared to everybody else's as well. All right, Angie, instructor, take care on your way back. Always. See you later. Thanks, Toa. I should probably head out too. I've got some things to do tonight, so don't wait up. Oh, don't wait up for me. Oh, okay. See, everybody think that Reed is up to something because Raquel is near there. Jeez, it breaks my heart. It just breaks my heart to think my sweet little pupil could have grown up to be so deceitful and standoffish. Huh? If you were any more transparent, you'd disappear completely. You're planning on going out alone to paint Raquel red tonight, aren't you? Not exactly. What? But if you're going alone, hold on. Reem, does that mean you're going to one of those establishments? Okay, yeah, no. Let me stop you right there. Major Michaels cleared me to go to Raquel. And if I figured that, wait a second, and I figured if I'm looking for information, I'd have better luck after sundown. Oh, phew. What's wrong with him, like, deciding if he wanted to go to, like, a strip club or something? The dude's grown. Gathering more info on the Jaegers, huh? Running off on your own on a secret mission. Well, you're nothing if not consistent. Seriously, it's kind of ridiculous. You know we're here to help, right? Yeah, sorry. Wait, what are you saying exactly? You're out of your element in the city like Raquel, but it's my natural habitat. Why wouldn't you want to bring me along? My work as a bracer has brought me there several times as well. If you're looking for information, you'll need to know who knows the hotspots. But don't you put me. It's been so long since the last time we saw each other. The least you could do is let us help. Listen to the woman. Calm down and work with us. I can talk to Eustace and the others at the castle in orders. Angie, instructor Sarah. I try to play things close to the vest, and you guys see right through me. That's a sign that I'm gonna need your help. Thank you, both of you. There we go. See? Leaning on us isn't so bad. I'll be sure to keep this secret from the students. Just don't be back too late. Thanks, Toa. I won't. All right, let's get going. The pleasures of the night await. Angie, just don't go anywhere weird, okay? Okay, let's get going before the students find out. It's hilarious. Reed is out of his element, though. That is the truth. The sun's setting. It'll be dark by the time we're in Raquel. Perfect. That's the best time for new information. How about you do the driving ring? Like he's already on the bike. Sure, I'm ready to go. That's hilarious, man. See something here. Now you can go around fighting if you want to. I would. I wonder if it'll let me go this way. I would just simply because it's fun to play with them and get your level up. It'll probably make you go back the other way. Yeah. It's you're gonna fight with them anyway. Um, but you'll see. There's a hidden quest in Raquel. Oh, here we go. They make you fight anyway. These damn snakes don't even know who the hell they messing with.
Purple lightning, ready for battle.
I could have sworn I chose to change that damn setup.
Second form, damn!
So
It's down!
This one's mine.
so Angie is
Let's do it.
a powerhouse. She's like a breaker. And Sarah's a bit like Reem. Like she's strong and but she has like her arts are not her crafts are really good. Angie doesn't have really good crafts to me. The zero impact is the best one, but it's mainly for one person. You only can hit one person at a time, and it does like a really big, huge blast with her punches, and it can cause faint most of the time. Yeah, 70%. Laser bullet is her other one, where she can aim it at you can get whoever's in that straight line. But other than that, Dragon Boost is just boosting herself up. Her crafts are not that great. I'll show you a mock.
I got this.
But Sarah, like, can just, she can hurt a field of things. She can charge herself up to get more strength and speed. Like, lightning is applied to all her attacks. So she's just really fantastic, I feel.
This one's on the house.
One of the strongest characters in the game if you set her up right.
I'll go my own way. That's all there is to it.
That's not to say Angelica's bad or nothing. She's a bad character. It's just that I wish they had better crafts for her, especially with her being a martial arts student. That's that. Your luck turned sour the second you came between my fist and my bite. I was right to ask you to come. Both of you have really upped your game. Probably thanks to this no good group I've been up against the last few months. You went back to training in the Republic, right, Angelica? Yeah, I met with my master. The Republic's not looking so good nowadays. Now, she's talking about Calvert, which we see much later in the newer games that have come out recently. Now they're moved to Calvert. But I think her master, if I'm not mistaken, is what is her name? I cannot think of her damn name. I'm trying to think of it. Kilika, that's who it is. Yeah, so Kilika is she was a secretary at one of the Bracer guilds. She was like wandering the continent and ended up finding herself with the Bracer guild and decided to become not a bracer but to help them. But Kilika is a master martial artist who is a master of the martial art Taito in the game. So Taito was taught to her by the master who also trained Zen, who is a like well-known character from the Trails in the Sky games. He was a bracer as well, big guy, like damn near 7 feet tall, just a big martial artist is what he was. And Walter also trained with them, who was a part of Ouroboros back then as well. He's also in the Sky games. But Kilika was wandering the continent, and I think before she joined them, she trained Angelica and taught Angelica her, moves and everything like that. So she never mentions her by name, but she always like talks about I met up with my master, this, and now Kilika is in the Cavalry Republic, whereas she was in the Borough at first. The Republic's not looking so good nowadays. It's not much different from the Empire. The guild's been flooded with work. We had a guy transferred over just to ease the workload, and Fee's been a blessing since she joined last year. I saw her when I was in Sutherland. I was so impressed when I heard she was the youngest ever to get her senior bracer badge. Maybe I was just that damn good of an instructor. She becomes a bracer, and then you go and start teaching. You guys are gonna soar ahead of me in no time. Doubt that. I still got a lot of ground to cover before I catch up with you. Angelica, how was traveling the continent? If only I could put it into words, especially to the east. To see it, well, it's getting dark. I'll stop myself. Let's talk about it more when we've got Toa with us. And here I was ready to curl up next to the campfire, but I've heard a few things. Master mentioned what the east was starting to look like. Sure, I'd love to hear about it with Toa and George. Oh, I heard George has been by the branch campus. Did he say anything maybe about that masked man? I've only heard about Azure Siegfried from the others. And then there was that bit about the gnomes in the Black Workshop might be one and the same. Did he look that much like him? I don't know. I don't want to think about the impossible. That's all I can say. Yeah, you're right. It's been about 1.5 years since the funeral. But it's still bothering you, isn't it? Yeah. George is looking into the Black Workshop for me. I'll be seeing him in Ruhr after the council. I'll let you know if he tells me anything new. Thank you. Okay. Enough standing around. Let's head to Raquel before it gets dark. He said it like 9 times.
Sit! Yeah!
Okay. Coming through here is Hey, can I cut through there? Yeah, I can.
Looks like a toughie. Stay on your toes.
Yeah, I'll fight one of them.
Looks like a toughie.
You know what? You gotta fight.
Stay on your toes.
They making you fight anyway? So, I forgot all about these battles. Cake.
Bring it on! I'll shred you to pieces! Now!
An opening!
Damn,
Let's
he's
go.
out of there.
Sit! Now!
This one's mine!
I should have burst him. Can't be touched. I don't know why I thought they said frog rectal.
Let's go!
I don't know why. I really don't know. I really thought it said that.
It's down! Instructor Sarah!
Understood! I got this!
Yeah, her ass sleeps, so I'm gonna let her sleep.
Here's our chance!
An opening!
This is the end!
We did it, Instructor Sarah!
You sure have grown up.
Alright. It's already sundown. Perfect timing. Raquel's just ahead. That's where the blonde student of yours is from, right? Oh, you mean Ash? Yeah. I actually thought about bringing him with me, but good call. Even though I'm sure he would have been happy to come with. You never want to give one of your students preferential treatment. Well, that's part of it. It's just, I just feel like there's something dangerous about him. Dangerous? Don't get me wrong, he's top of his class in terms of potential and natural talent. He's smart and athletic, capable of doing anything he puts his mind to. That's very true. Yeah, he can be a bit of a provocateur. I'm probably butchering that word. I've only seen that word a few times. Provocateur. But he's also a good communicator. He can gain your trust before you know it. People at school and his acquaintances from Raquel all agree on that. It's just, he's like a knife out of the sheath. Yep. I'm sure you already know this, but during the Civil War, Ash gathered his friends and defended Raquel from armed raiders. He was brilliant and thorough and downright ruthless when he had to be. Once it was all over, a lot of people wanted to recruit him. So that's what it was. I totally forgot about that. God, you go back and play these things and you remember stuff to jog your memory. So he defended Raquel, and that's why all these people came from all over to want to recruit him, like to the army and Bracer Guild. In fact, that's why Tovo and I invited him to join the guild. We wanted to see what this dangerous young man could do. Oh, honestly, the kid kind of reminds me of him. Crow, I mean, he was never half as angry as Ash, not openly, but he was hiding it away, trying to keep up the facade, and he was just a regular student. But I could see that anger back when we were testing the first Arcus units, and we were constantly butting heads because of it. I never knew about that too. I totally forgot that. Wow, that takes me back. But over time, he started to soften little by little. It began when he spent time with Toa George, Instructor Sarah, and me. And it continued when he was a second year, and he met you into your class ring. So don't worry about Ash. He's in good hands, yours. I think you're giving me a little more credit than I deserve here. Honestly, he's not the only one I'm worried about. It's all my students. Una, Kurt, Altina, Muse. I want them all to shape each other and help each other grow, like the original Class 7 did for me. If I can help them get to that point, I'll consider my job done. Oh, that's so sappy. I really think your guidance will do Ash some good. Just keep watching over him, and Muse too. Muse is the girl with the mint green hair, right? There's just something about her, something unusual. It seems like you know her pretty well, Angelica. What's the story there? Her grandfather, Count Egret, and my father are close. I've known her family since I was just a girl, but it's been a while since we've seen each other. Though I am happy to hear that she grew so close to the Princess Alphen during their shared time at Saint Stride. And what providence that after she left, she came to join you and Toa at the branch campus. We are truly blessed. Blessed, right. That's quite a non-answer there, but I'll leave it be. I agree, she said like a lot of nothing. I said exactly what I meant to say. She may be sweet as candy, with a mind of unfathomable depth and beauty. But remember, she's still just a 16-year-old girl. Yeah. Sorry, it's early in the morning. These big words like fucking me up right now. So play along with her, but try not to get played. Be there for her where I couldn't. That's my request. Damn, okay, of course. She's just like any of my other students. I'll keep an eye on her and help whenever she needs me. That's the spirit. And look at that. There's Raquel. Shall we? Yeah, let's go. Man, move out of the way, frog. Alright, move your ass out of the way. Meanwhile, Of course. Oh, you know what? Before you leave camp up with them, also make sure you stop by and see Tatiana, Valerie, and I forget the other girl's name, but and turn all your stuff in so you can get your Unity level up. Crap. My apologies for that. My headphones was doing something very stupid. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I think so. All right. Sorry about that. Understood regarding Angelica. Tell her to come by tomorrow morning. Of course, I'll let her know when she gets back. My word, she's the same as ever, but now Schwarzer too. Attempting to venture out alone at night with Jaegers lurking around every corner. Yeah, but it's totally something he'd do, But he's got those two with him, so we probably don't need to worry. Right, that's like the one group you wouldn't need to worry about. Like, oh boy, here they go. Hey, was that? Yes, most likely. Again? They had to be listening, huh?
So damn obvious. It's easier if he ain't around anyway.
Heading off on our own, are we? Yuna and the others should be here soon. An adventure like this would be much better with friends, don't you agree?
Pay attention to how she already, foresaw that.
You little... Your mask keeps slipping, by the way. But... you know that, don't you? Yeah, this is all part of your plan.
I'm a member of Class 7. Nothing more, nothing less. I heard you complaining about Instructor Reen and thought you might want a friendly ear. Come now, we have a strategy to devise.
She had already concocted, she thought that up, yeah, it's gonna happen. Her and Ash were very mysterious in this game. Oh yeah, this is a great track too. It's so different at night. Raquel has all the entertainment you could ever indulge in. I'd say it holds up perfectly well against the entertainment district in the Republic and Crossbell. Don't tell me that's all you did when traveling the continent. Actually, don't. Let's focus on the Jaegers. We know that multiple witnesses have come forward with sightings in the city. It could be those purple Jaegers or Nidhogg. Well, not even just those. We've got 4 in total. Right, the Red Constellation and Zephyr are also possible. Let's start with investigating the more crowded spots and keep at it from there. And where there's a crowd, there's beer. Reen, you're down to drink now? Then let's hit up the clubs and casinos and... Alright. You're worse than I ever was. Let's go then. We should check out the places that stood out during the day. And that's not all. I'm due for a nice talk with that informant. Alright, so let me see something here. Did I get that gift from I don't remember if I did. Let me go to the pawn shop and double check that. Hey there, Pops. You look well. Huh? What? A brace is here too? Party's really getting started around here, ain't it? Well, I had a hunch, given that Ash return. Are you saying wherever that kid goes, trouble follows? Have you heard from our resident delinquent? He's something, all right. He's gone up against mobsters and fought off thieves who came here during the war. He just does whatever he wants, but still, I like him. He seems to be popular around here in his own way, and people are constantly trying to recruit him. Why did he choose Store's branch campus of all places? I don't know. No one knows what he's thinking. I guess that's what makes him so dangerous. Either way, we should keep a close eye on him. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright. I think I did. Yeah. I don't see it in the menu. Okay. Cool. The first thing you want to do before you even talking to people is go here to the Karos market and talk to the guy here. Wait, is it him or Clark left to handle some business negotiations but hasn't come back yet. I wonder what could have happened. He's always picky about being on time. I guess I'll contact the business he was meeting with. I thought it was him. You know what? I know what it is. Somebody. Well, I'll let everything play out. I know what it is now. I forgot. So let's talk to her. Hello, handsome. Oh, oops. You already got escorts for the night. Jesus. No, they aren't escorts. Don't let him get you down. I've never seen a beauty like you. Care to spend a night with me? Jesus Christ, like she just went straight for the kill. That was like no lead up to it or nothing. Like she didn't even see anybody else in town. She just saw her and was like, yeah, you down with me? Really? Angelica, what is wrong with you? Anyway, guess I'll be the one to ask. Sarah asked the young lady about the Jaegers. They come by the club sometimes, yeah. We have a VIP room they usually like to use, and we don't mind them either. Last week, we had 3 of them swing by. The owner said they belong to Zephyr. Ah, we know who those 3 are. There we go. 3 of them. And they must be... I haven't seen them since. Maybe they went to another club. Still, this is good to know. Thank you. By the way, you should have a little more confidence in yourself. A flower like you is always the most vibrant when in bloom. Oh, okay. I'll work my hardest. Jesus, man. Why are you trying to recruit more girls for your fan club? I don't think she want a fan club. I mean, goddamn, she went straight for the kill. She's not bad. She's a looker. You know, look a little young to be out here escorting, but that's neither here or there. So. It's all good. Newcomers just pay a one-time 1,000 mirror fee. Oh, that's all right. There's somewhere else I'd like to go. Let's go, sir. The girls are waiting. Yeah, let's go. Hey. Ah, screw him. Our club is 1,000 times better. I didn't see him during the day. Excuse me. What's up? Alright, they asked about the Jaegers. Oh, yeah. I think they were shooting at each other the other day. What? Is randomly in town? It was Nidhogg and someone else. They're always going at it. You could hear the commotion all the way from here. Thank the goddess it was late at night. That does sound tricky. It'll quiet down eventually. Don't worry about it too much. I didn't think he'd spill names just like that. They don't give a shit. They just like, yeah, the Jaegers coming all the time. Nobody's being discreet at all. I heard a similar commotion during the day, actually. This sure is a lively city at night. I've got a feeling we'll finally get some answers. Alright, where else do we need to go? The chapel. That lady's still over there ready to play Venge Masters. Old girl, Olfa. Oh, you're Ash's. Yes, I'm his instructor. Instructor, is Ash doing well? Well, I know that he's doing well, but I can see that you're worried. It seems like you've known him for quite a while. Well, not that long. I only came here just before the Civil War. But as you may know, Ash is, well, Ash. He doesn't really take care of himself. It's been a while since he lost his mother. I'm glad he made it into a prestigious school. At the same time, I'm worried because I can't keep an eye on him. Wow, he's a lucky guy. I understand. I have similar worries, but he seems to be enjoying school. He'll find his way someday. All I can do is guide him in the right direction. I see. That's a small relief at least. Thank you, instructor. Speaking of which, were you looking for info on the Jaegers? Do you know something? I actually saw some Jaeger type people in town today. They wore normal clothes, but they seemed a little different. I see. Do you know where they may have went? That I don't know. But it looked like they were heading out of town. And it sounds like they aren't staying here. Because if they were, they most likely be spending the night with a beautiful lady like yourself. God damn, she always on the prowl, ain't it? Ooh, we got a bashful one here. These sisters really get me. Ignoring what my colleague said. Thank you. That was very helpful. Oh, really? I'm glad I could help. Please update me with how Ash is doing from time to time. Yes, of course. See you later, sister. Let's meet again when Adios isn't watching, Jesus. Sarah's just like, what the fuck? Opal is cool. She really likes Ash, and he's kind of missing out on a woman that could probably make him very happy because she seems to really genuinely care about him. And yeah, that's just me. But you know, of course, he makes fun of her and shit like that. But I think it's also the fact that he's probably a little what's the word I want to say? Little shy, bashful about the whole thing. You know, but he doesn't, of course, he wouldn't let on the fact that he is. All right, let's talk to Julia. Hello there. What'll it be? Good evening. I'm looking for something that's not on the menu, preferably you. Jeez, man. She has no off switch, bro. Sorry, Julia. She's always like this. Oh, are you two acquainted? Then why haven't you introduced me to her? Why would I? I've been coming here for a while. Oh, well, she said, why would I or why wouldn't I? I'm sorry, I missed it. Sarah here helped me out of a jam once. If she's the one asking, I'll answer anything. Well, you seem to know why we've stopped by. That certainly makes things easier. They ask her about the Jaegers. Aha, so it was the Jaegers you were investigating. I didn't want Ash involved in something so dangerous, so that's why I didn't say anything earlier. Alright. You see, the fact that she said that is like, they look after him, but Ash has proved he can take care of himself, so I don't know. I feel like she should have said something. Alright then, two big shots were here just the other day. The Sanguine Ogre and Blitz from the Red Constellation. Shirley, Orlando, and Gareth. We ran into Shirley in St. Art. I didn't think she'd be here. Lovely. Let's just hope the duo's on vacation. I do see the Red Constellation drinking here from time to time, but it's been a while since I last saw them. You be careful too, Sarah. Alright, I think that's it. What an unexpected source. Yeah, the nightlife here sure brings its share of surprises. Let's go over everything we know somewhere else. Jaeger Corps are in the city, but that's the most I've got. Nidhogg, Zephyr, and Red Constellation. It's almost like they're on rotation. That Purple Corps is the most mysterious of them all. They may never have set foot in Raquel. Instructor? You got something in mind? No, I'm just mulling over the possibilities. It could be anyone, enhanced Jaegers from a society, a squad of the intelligence division in disguise, or even a disbanded escort fleet. I know who it is. I'm not going to say it for story purposes, so you can just kind of see who it is. So that's the reason why I'm not really saying any much about it. Yeah, I heard the government's forced the Silver Well to disband. They're disbanding actual Sea Jaegers, huh? It'd be nice if we had something more decisive. Like from a person who's in direct contact with them. Someone with connections. You think anyone like that exists? If you mean an informant, then you have your pick of the litter in Raquel. Yeah, we ran into one earlier today. I'm thinking he might have contact with Nidhogg. I shouldn't have drank this much. This dude is as drunk as shit. Slurring his words. There he is. Well, I done make Mira this this good every day. Gotta use it while I still got it. I'm trying to do a drunk accent. If only New Blanc was open, I can still test my luck at the casino. But walk right into that shit. Hey, nice to see you again. I'm sure the drinks you brought with the mirror selling out Ash tasted real good. Look at Ring's face. Well, what? What you saying, Ash Chevalier? Whoa, you're the Purple Lightning, and you're from House Ragnar. How in the hell can he tell that about her? I understand Sarah's reputation, but how the hell could he tell that about Angelica? Oh yes, we met a few times before. How did you know who I was just from my face? Exactly. Oh, you're just a hell of a source of mirror for me. And you're both so beautiful. I sure give anything to get to know you better. I bet you would. What? Is that a super hot babe standing naked right over there? Huh? Did they really fall for that? Oh, I'm not about to fall. Look, of course, Angelica. Where is she? After him. She's still looking. I still don't see a naked girl anywhere. But he's such a snake. You two, don't fall for the oldest trick in the book. Sorry. He got me for a split second. That was a horrible attack on my very soul. That's some funny shit. Sarah, like, I'm not about to fall for this shit. Ring, like, where? What's Matt at? I ain't see it. Angelica turned all the way around. Oh, what? Anything goes now. Look, they about to get ready to get it on, and he fucked up their shit. Yeah, thieves. Whoa, what are you? Hey, go back to flirting with each other. Sorry, I'm from the Bracer Guild. Excuse me. Ciao, cutie. Oh, look at her face. Oh, no, bro, she like girls. You better watch out, boy. Or at least, hey, come join. Hey, Marichelle. Damn. I feel bad for the homie, man. My dentures. Crap. Looking good. Here you go. They fucked that place up. All the catch his slow ass. Phew, I finally lost him. Time to go back to the hideout and lay low for a bit. Yeah, I don't think that that's going to be happening.
Mirror device, activate.
She's hot.
She is hot. She hit his ass with a cell phone. You see that? I'm just playing. She has those mirror devices, but it does look like a cell phone.
A surprise.
Is that a mirror device? Huh. So you're in town. Yes. Off duty, of course.
Even when she's off duty, she's still on duty.
Major Claire!
Sexy ass Claire.
Nice. You sure look good in civilian clothes.
Yes,
Good
she
evening,
does.
Rain. And to you two as well, Sarah, Angelica. I stopped your perpetrator here, but maybe I overdid it a tad?
Boy. And that's who we're waiting on. I didn't want to spoil it. Yeah, but after she gets in the party, then you can go do the hidden quest. After that, everyone went to the pub near the station and traded information over dinner. She hit his ass straight in the head with a cell phone, bro. Just like, boom, my boy was out. So it's not related to the RMP? Correct. I have some personal matters to attend to, so I'll be returning to the capital tomorrow. I'm in the city to enjoy some leisure time at the casinos and theaters. I disagree. I think she was there because she was interested also in the Jaegers. That's just me, though. Yeah, right. That doesn't sound like you one bit. Exactly. More like you're here on your own to follow up on the Jaegers. Exactly. Like, I mean, that's just... If you just think about that, like, she doesn't usually engage in any of that. So, there's a reason for her being there. To help out the branch campus or Millium, I'm sure. Major. A southern frown upon the lips of a woman is beautiful in its own way. Yet I would much rather see your stunning smile. Stop hitting on her. I understand the government's intent. So long as the branch campus is here, however, the government doesn't have any reason to worry about the state of the Lamar province. I know you're on break, but what would you say to cooperating on this matter? Reen. She's always so conflicted, man. It's like she has her orders and she knows what she's supposed to be doing, but it just bothers her. Like it's like she can't deal with it. But she just has to help them, and it's like they're like, look, if you want to help, then just say you want to help. But like being all weird and shit about it is, unnecessary. Just say I want to help, and then help. You're right. Now is the best time to work separately. Tomorrow is the start of the Imperial Provincial Council, too. So it would be nice to have some help. God, this woman is beautiful. I'll tell you what the RMP currently has on file. In return, tell me what you know. Is that fair? I don't know what it is. I think it's the hair. I don't know. The color of her hair is so like unique in the game. It just really does something. It brings out her face in a way. Fair enough. To start, a few members of Zephyr are hanging around. She's just also hot too. It's as simple as that. They're an ugly woman in the game. Like I just being completely honest, I haven't seen all the games I've played. I've rarely seen just a outright ugly chick. The Red Constellation too. They've got about a medium-sized crew. Seems like that one enforcer from the society brought them with her. Yeah, surely, the Sanguine Ogre. From what we understand, the Red Constellation was spotted a few days ago. Zephyr, on the other hand, has been seen more frequently. Well, Zephyr is celebrating the fact that their boss is back, so they're just kind of going around right now, shooting the shit and living it up. We also have reason to believe the Red Constellation is camping nearby. And the same for Nidhogg and the unidentified group of purple Jaegers. So even you don't know who they are. Hard to imagine the Intelligence Division drawing a blank. I'm sure the Intelligence Division already knows. I believe they just won't tell anyone outside of a specific circle. What I can confirm is that they have no relation to the Silver Well. In fact, it's more likely they were hired as Marquis Ballard's and Kleiss and Company's private army. I see. So Hugo's family is involved in this. Well, Kleiss and Company has become a real powerhouse in recent years. Marquis Ballard has been known to do whatever he so pleases. Supposedly, he has been pushing to become the next Duke Cayenne. I've noticed he's been giving orders to Brigadier General Bartius as though he owns the man. He's also one of the reasons the canyon has gone neglected. Bet the Imperial government would just love to use that so they can swoop in and start barking orders of their own orders. Just like they did in Sutherland. Would anyone mind if I summarize where we currently stand? We have 4 known Jaeger corps roaming the area. Zephyr and Red Constellation. The Red Constellation has connections to the Society. Someone we don't know's hired Zephyr. We have Nidhogg and an unidentified 4th Corps in Purple. Let's put aside Zephyr's deal for the moment. We have confirmed that either Nidhogg or the Purple Corps were also hired help. If almost certain Nidhogg is indeed hired help. But those Purple Jaegers, she said I said if, my bad. They felt like they had some kind of obsession. Passion like that comes from something more personal than a contract. There's Sarah worried again. Zephyr and the Red Constellation were opposing each other in Sutherland. If the Purple Jaegers and Nidhogg are similarly in opposition, then could there be some teamwork going on? Some enemy of my enemy is my ally deal? It would explain why Zephyr and the Red Constellation haven't been moving. They could be waiting for their opening act of sorts to finish. That's actually pretty smart that she put that together. That's a good way of putting it. Maybe we should look into this a little more. Don't forget our earlier lead. I don't know. I didn't know the Icy Maiden was with you. I won't run or hide anymore. Do your worst. Give me a break. I could turn you into the guild, you know. But we'd rather ask you some questions. If you don't like that, we can also let Brigadier General Bartius at the Naval Fortress keep you company. You make for some prime suspicious activity when the Imperial Provincial Council is about to take place. I can escort him to the RMP, in which case interrogation will take place in Ordis or the capital's HQ. Damn. Fine, I just need to spill, right? It's not like I got anything good to share. Then share it. I am an informant. I can't just give it to you. If you really want it. What do you want? Mira? New info? I want all 3 of you to step on me. Yo, I'm sorry. I completely forgot about that. Oh my god. I'm sorry. That took me, man. That my boy was just like, just step on me, man. I'm good. Like, damn. Look how all 3 of them was looking. They was like, okay. How could I? The old man was a real perv. I'm sure he would have been thrilled to see you in uniform and boots, Major. That's not something I feel comfortable knowing. At least his fetish worked to our favor. We know where to go next. The high-end club, New Blanc, and members-only casino, Alicia. The 2 places where Zephyr and the Red Constellation were last spotted. It's worth noting that New Blanc used to have other clubs in the capital and Crossbell. They were once owned and operated by the Red Constellation for some extra cash. Oh, and I'm sure those were some squeaky clean storefronts. The rights were sold after the Civil War, before the military could seize them. It may be worth looking into the chance they are still connected. Let's explore the options we have for now. Alright, so we'll go to the club and play with a few girls, chat them up. Then we'll swing by the casino and ask the bunny girls to be my new cuddle bunnies. Literally nobody said that at all. You're way too used to playing around. Well, I'm in favor of hitting the club first. How would you like to accompany us, Claire? I'd be happy to. I'm not used to exploring the nightlife, so if one of you could show me what it's all about, Sarah or Angelica. That's all I ever wanted, my dear. Come, we'll have ourselves a champagne tower. Gee, this, come on, man. Hey, don't lump me in with her. Talk about shooting your shot. Like, I'm talking about she just shot like from 40 times in like the last 15 minutes of the video. It's ridiculous. As Claire joined the trio, they agreed to begin around 8 p.m. Damn, it ain't 8 yet? The night was certainly going to prove an interesting one. Claire has joined the party. Alright. What did I want to do here? That's perfect setup. That's actually kind of fine. Give her something. What can I give you? Her defense is low. She's not sticking around for a very long time. We still can give her something. God, I thought I had way more stuff in here. Okay, definitely give her one of those for her defense. Maybe something to get her HP up. She is going to be kind of like my magic user for this part. So I guess I'll that's not a bad one. Yeah, I'll use that instead of this, actually. And then give her that one, at least get her up to 9,000. I got the good stuff on the kids, so I don't feel like going through the whole process of ripping it off of them, because that should be alright. I should be able to handle it for the most part. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so you see, and I don't think you can mess with any of their ordnance. Yeah, you can't change any of their ordnance at all. I don't think I want her to have that one. She's got Kaleidо. Yeah, she's got some pretty good healing stuff. I would say give her Cannon, because you need somebody to become your healer for this part, and she's pretty good, like, with magic. Better than anybody in the party right now with magic. I would give her Cannon if it's your first playthrough. Other than that, I mean, I'm trying to think about what I'm gonna give her. Could give her Oberon. Mobius is good for her too. I think I usually have her with Mobius. Matter of fact, I am going to give her Mobius. I still need to build that one up a little bit. Yeah. But she's a pretty decent healer. She has Tiara, and that's pretty good for us. But I'm just saying, if it's your first playthrough, I would give her Cannon. It boosts her stuff. Or give her Mobius, because Mobius, you can use items, and the potency of healing items is multiplied. So both one of those two, I think, is best for her. But I'll go with Mobius. All right, let's get this show on the road. Don't think we have anything else to do here. All right. So we're gonna go in here after you get her. You can talk to them. They'll tell you about the guy. Yang, something's wrong. If he left the class small a long time ago, yeah, with the negotiations happening so late at night, it's only about an hour away in Orbital Car. It shouldn't take them this long. It seems like something happened. Then you want to check it out? You don't even need to ask. Something wrong? I saw you guys earlier today. We're at the military academy. We came here for our field exercises. I'm technically a bracer. What's going on here? A bracer? I haven't seen one of you in a long time. I had heard the students from the branch campus in the famous military academy had come here for the field exercises. Well, you're close. We're affiliated with them. If there's anything we can do to help, would you tell us what's going on? Well, my brother, the manager here at Kairos Mart, hasn't come back yet. He went to Orders to talk business with a new mall. He should have been back by now, but we were afraid he might have gotten into an accident. Stop, Yang. I see. Understood. Well, it's getting late. This is worrisome. From Orders to here, that's quite a distance. We need to continue our investigation, but we'll let you decide, Ring. If you accept this quest, you will be able to visit the Canyon Road at night. We are going to accept the quest, which will allow us to help. Though, considering the circumstances, I don't know how much help we can be. Thank you. Thank you. We've been fighting a lot lately, but he's my friend and her immediate family. Alright, leave it to us. I don't think that was a point in saying it. Now that it's decided, let's go. Yeah, to the West Gate, right? Alright, it's called Knight Rider. Alright, so this quest is take you back into the canyon. I'm going to end here. When we come back, we'll be going to go find him and deal with the problem. You'll end up seeing it in the next video. But this is a hidden quest. That's why I'm doing it, to show you the hidden quest, actually. But thank you guys for rocking with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This part right here really brought out the laughs in me the first time I saw it. That dude was tripping, talking about step on me. But hanging with these three chicks, they're some of my favorite in the game. Angelica is absolutely hilarious. She has no off switch at all. So it's just fun.
No.
But thank you guys as always. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe if you did the content, and come back for some more, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.